Hey everyone, Jonah over here at Vitesnik Power Sports in Richland Center, Wisconsin. Today we got a little bit different video for you. We're going to be testing out the Garmin live scope, I believe, ice fishing today. So we're going to have some information on how to use it and some little things like that. We're also going to be taking our nice friend, our Defender Limited Max, or not Max, just our Defender Limited. See you guys on the ice.
So we're looking 24 feet that way right now. Right here you can see fish swimming around once in a while. So like this right here, that's a fish. That's crappies right there. They're sitting on this structure, whatever this is that's down at the bottom. Gotcha. So we're 3 feet off of it. We'll be able to pull them off of that. No problem. So you can see this one moving up and down. All right, well, welcome to Vitesnik Outdoors. I'm Wes. We're out here playing around with the Garmin live scope today. We're trying to catch fish, and they're doing what fish do. They ain't cooperating at all. But we can show you how to set up your live scope, how to get it, what works best for me. There's 100 different ways to do this, so don't pick on me too bad for the way that we picked out today. So we punched a couple holes. It's about 52 degrees out here, I think, today. A little bit of a breeze, so we're able to sit out here without being shacked up, and it's nice. So we're going to give you a little rundown for how to get it set up and how to switch between finding fish and catching fish. Right now, right there. See him? You can even see his fins. Come on, dude. Come and get it. Anyway, so we got the Garmin set up here, hole punched. It's pointing in the downward position right now, so it's not doing the horizontal, it's doing the vertical. So in order to get to that setting though, in here you're going to go into menu, sonar setup, and then you're going to pick up installation and then your orientation. So you have auto, down, and forward facing. So right now we're down because we already have our hole in. We found where there's some structure on the bottom, so if you look over here on this part of the screen, you can see there's some structure of some sort down there. So we have it on down. We're actually showing fish right now. Get out of there. We're showing fish right now over on this side of the screen. It's sitting there staring our direction, but it hasn't moved around a whole lot. So we kind of keep an eye on that, but we can switch it back and forth to the orientation, and we can do scans to see if we got fish someplace else that aren't playing in our area. So we can switch it to forward facing, which changes your look on the screen. And then back here, we have our piece we can turn and see what else is out there and see if we're missing where the fish are at. So it pretty much plays out real nice for getting on fish and finding fish. And then once you find them, then you switch back to that down and you can watch your jig. You can fish with your jig if you're pointing in the right direction. With it in the forward facing mode, it works for that as well. You just get your sun effect. Your rays coming down are a lot more in your way. Aside from that, it's playing around with colors, gains. So you have a gain here. You can turn your gain up and down and you can clean it up. You might not show as many fish when you clean it up to that point. You might miss some of those fish that are laying out further. So for what I like the best, for what works for me, is running about 66 to 68%. It looks a little bit muddied, but you can still see that bait, your jig, moving up and down without too much trouble. And then you'll catch those fish that are off the side of where you're scanning better as well.
Looks like there's one.
Yeah, there's a fish coming in for it. Come on, buddy, take it. Missed him. Missed him. First fish of the day, and I miss it.
Sweet.
Yeah, explaining how it works. He might come back. I gotta get back around out of the frame so I can see the bait.
He might be hungry.
He came in pretty quick. They must just be suspended over here today more, because as soon as I brought that bait up and started doing this video, then they came to play. Yeah. Really good out here this year. All right, so that's the tungsten jig that we're running, and we're just wadding up a couple spikes on the back end of it for we're hoping for the bluegills to cooperate, because there's some big bluegills in here, but we're also playing around with perch, crappie, there's bass in here, let's see, walleye, northern, muskie, and bullheads. There's quite a few bullheads in here too, so we'll see what we can drag up off the bottom today, if anything. The way our luck's going today, we ain't gonna drag anything up. Fish ain't gonna bite, we'll just play with the Can-Am.
You got close right just then.
Yeah, just have to be patient. I know this spot should be producing fish for us. Oh, look at that. There we go.
We got one on.
There we go. Look at that. Nice little chunky bluegill. There you go, buddy. Did just like he was supposed to, too. That's a nice little bluegill.
Yeah.
We didn't get skunked, buddy. We didn't get skunked.
We got something.
We got something. We had to choke him into it, but let's put him back in the hole. We ain't gonna get enough to make a dinner. We might as well get him back down there with the buddies. You can see, or what the... There it is.
Yeah, that's a big
Oh
one.
my goodness, that's a crappie. I called that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Not on it yet. He's right below it. The other one's coming for it though. Got him. Is that weird? They just show up like that all of a sudden.
All right, you have it there. We went ice fishing, caught some fish, used the Garmin live scope, got a nice HD10 Defender Limited here. Say all around a successful day. Thank you for that, and a huge shout out to Viteznik Power Sports in Richland Center, Wisconsin, along with B2 Boat Center up in New Lisbon, right off of Castle Rock Lake. Couldn't have done without you guys, so we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.